All right, so hi everybody. My name is Adair Rowan of Adaro Photography. I do photo and video work, and this weekend I had the opportunity to use the HollyView Lark M2 wireless lavalier microphone system, and I can tell you I really enjoyed it. I didn't have any issues with it, except for the occasional dropping of the microphone because I was doing some activities, and so I had to make sure that I didn't knock it off. But it comes with two button microphones, but you can see one here, and it's a double set. And I bought the combo. So the combo comes with a cold shoe receiver mount with the phono plug that'll plug into your camera's phono jack. It also comes with a lanyard set. So the microphone would go onto the lanyard. You just hang it around your neck. There's also magnetic clips, so you can put it on a tie or on the collar of a shirt. It comes with a set of dead cats, which I didn't realize it came with that. And so I ended up ordering a second set along with the power cable. And it comes with a nice little carry-in bag with the instructions and everything like that. And so personally, I had a good experience with them. As I said, I was doing the DreamCon 2025 this past weekend, where everybody gets to dress up in their favorite character and all that kind of stuff. You gotta be like this. You gotta be like this.
3, 4. Okay.
And I was able to have both lavalier microphones running, and I did not notice a drop off. Whether I was behind the camera, in front of the camera, next to the person that was talking to me using the other microphone, and the audio never dropped off, which in a couple of microphone systems that I've used in the past, I have had that problem. Some of them are lower end microphones, but this setup seemed to work pretty well. It does have a noise canceling function, which I believe really works mainly if you're using or works better for you if you're using your phone. In this case, I'm recording this on my Galaxy S22. I also have an iPod Touch, which I can use this on there as well, because it has the combo set comes with the Lightning connector as well. And then there's a USB-C connector, which is what I'm using for my phone. I mean, it's a separate receiver for each version. So it's a USB-C, a Lightning, and then there's the phono connection where it uses the 3.5 millimeter audio plug. And that's when it goes into the cold shoe on like your standalone camera or something like that. But I have had a good experience with it. I think it's worth it for $120 if you're trying to shoot something with dialogue. And even in a fairly noisy place, because DreamCon was very noisy. I mean, it was, a lot of fun, but it was very noisy. But I think the mics are nice. They're really good. And so it's worth the $120. And listen, if you're trying to just get started in the shooting videos, and it's just you and one other person, it's perfect. Even if you're doing like, you're podcasting or whatever, if it's just a conversation, it's going to be great for you. I think it's worth $120. And I mean, some other mic sets, you're talking about $700 or higher for one microphone and one receiver. In this case, you're getting two, and the mics last for a long time. I wore this mic for at least 7 hours, and the battery never ran out. And the case, as long as you have the case charged, if you do run low, you just pop it out, drop it in the case while you're walking around. It'll charge up some more, and then you pop it back on. It's pretty good. So yeah, check it out. HollyView Lark M2 wireless lavalier microphone.
Is in the background. I believe my microphone on my phone has had some issues for a while. It's been recording lower than it used to be. Now it's getting some background noise. But I think it's recording at a good level now. Again, I'm going to blame the phone updates, but I got this new microphone to test out. I'm going to plug it in now, and we're going to try it out and see the difference. Okay, this is me with the microphone in my hand, about 6 inches from my mouth. All right, here it is down at my chest. I'm going to turn around away from the camera with it in the same spot. Here I am holding it about arm's length away from me with it pointed at me. So I think this is going to be better. I did test and check it out, and it seems like it's going to be a bit better. I'm going to cut down on the sound. I just used this is just my phone, and I used the phone and the microphone on the phone. So this is a step up for me. So that is nice to have a dedicated microphone that's going to work with the phone. Okay, this is how I'm probably going to wear the microphone. I've got it on my collar here on my shirt, and it comes with a few different things here and what have you, a lanyard and some clips and stuff. It has a magnet on the back of them. There's 2 of them. There's a pretty strong magnet there. This one I opted for the one that has the I paid $10 more and got a full version instead of just the phone version. So this is pretty cool. I think this one's going to work out. It doesn't have any type of muffled sound as the other ones have. I need to actually open this up and try this out. Alright, here's the microphone cover. I'm just going to slide this in. And it's probably really messing up the sound as I'm trying to put it in here. So let me get this in here. Okay, this is a test with the little sound, the wind dust cover thing on it. Took me a second to figure out how to get it in there, but I'm gonna put it up closer to me now. Okay, here we go. Testing this out with the dust cover. Testing with the dust cover. Very cool. I wonder how this is gonna go. Alright, well, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you very much for watching the video, everyone. Have a great day.
Let's start with the obligatory audio comparison. Right now, and for most of the rest of this video, I'll be using my Lark 2 microphone. I'll also give you a sound sample with other conditions being equal using the wireless microphone I've been using for a few years, and also the microphone that's built into my iPhone. Spoiler alert, the Lark 2 wins by a lot. Now I'm using my old wireless microphone set. I get that you don't know how I sound, and maybe you'll have to take my word for it that I don't sound as clear with this microphone. The marketplace has a bunch of these inexpensive mics, and I've had a chance to try a number of them. Another spoiler alert, they all sound pretty much the same and are an improvement over the iPhone's built-in microphone. Last, and probably least, is the built-in iPhone microphone. My phone is sitting on the table about a foot from my mouth, and I'm speaking the same as before. Do you agree that the Lark M2 sounds the best and that either wireless microphone is better than nothing? Okay, we're back to the Lark to finish this up. Let's start finishing by talking about pairing. Frankly, it couldn't be easier. Plug the transmitter into your phone and it starts looking for a receiver. Take the receiver out of the case and it connects to the transmitter. It also works in the other order. And either way, there aren't any buttons to press or things to remember. Everything connects and starts automatically. You get lots of options for how to wear the microphone. You can use the magnetic disc or one of the magnetic clips to attach it to your clothing. Or you can use the magnetic lanyard to hang it around your neck. Or you can attach the microphone to anything that can attract a magnet. Everything has a solid, quality feel and is well thought out. They've even provided a charging port on the receiver. That allows you to charge your phone while the receiver is connected. The Lark 2 is a big improvement over the wireless system I had been using and a bigger one over the built-in microphone. I know there are even better microphones to be had for a lot more money, but I can't see them providing anything that would justify the additional cost. I hope you found this information useful, and thank you very much.
Okay, this is John again. We're trying out the Hollyland M2 wireless microphone, and I'm using my Drift Ghost XL Pro camera to record this. I have the microphone gain setting on the on the wireless microphone set to mid-level, which is number 2. I turned on the noise suppression on the microphone. I have the Ghost XL Pro action camera microphone gain turned to setting number 2. So I'm about 10 feet away from the camera right now. I'm going to turn around and try to record a little bit of audio because I had a little bit of problem with this before. They had to send me a replacement. We'll see if it's any better. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to say some words and see if it's working. Okay, I'm only about 10 feet. I'm only about 10 feet. Walk on that a little. Okay, I'm going to walk on that a little bit. Again. Probably about, I don't know, 45 feet. I'm about 45 feet from the camera right now. I'm going to turn around and say a little audio. I'm right at 30 yards. 30 yards away. Now I'm going to turn around. I'm going to turn my back again and see if it's still recording.
Here we have the Hollyland Lark M2 wireless lavalier microphone set. This is the receiver to attach to your camera, and then we have the 2 actual microphones with magnets on the back, all in their charging case. You will also find 2 receivers for your mobile phone, a USB-C and Lightning. Here you have the clip if you would like to clip the microphone onto your clothing instead. This is a necklace that you can also attach the microphone to and wear it around your neck. Here is the cord for direct charging instead of charging in the case. And then we have the TRS cord for your camera along with 2 windscreens. Hey guys, tonight I am testing the Hollyland Lark M2 microphone for you. Came outside because there's a little bit of noise going on out here tonight. So this is the microphone without the noise cancellation turned on. And once that button turns green, this is the microphone with the noise cancellation turned on. Here you can see that everything fits nicely all in one pouch. You have your manuals and all of your accessories in the back here. And then you can put the case holding your microphones and receiver in the back.
So far the quality is really great, I mean, I must say. And I got the combo, so not only can I connect it to a camera, but you can also connect it to your computer as well, which is really cool. And the mics work really good too. And I guess there are 2 modes. There's a noise reduction mode and the normal recording mode, which is really cool. And with the combo, you can connect to your phone, USB Type-C, and as well, if you want to do like iPhones or some late model iPhones, you can use the lightning cable. So I got the combo version, and yeah, so far it's working really well. I mean, yeah, everything is just awesome. Can't go wrong. You guys should definitely get this.
Mic with noise cancellation on, so you should hear me clearly than the background. And now I'm gonna take it off. So now we have the cancellation off. You should notice more the background noise and everything. I think this is the best mic I ever bought. I really love it because it's everything I asked for. I recommend this 10 out of 10.
Hey everybody, I'm really excited to go ahead and do this product review on the Hollyland Lark M2 wireless microphone. This is the receiver, and these are the two transmitters. On the back of this button, this goes on your lapel, and right on the back of there is a magnet. So right out of the box, guys, this works. You put the USB port in your phone, and it lights up blue. And in about 10 seconds, this will light up blue. I'm going to turn my phone around, hang on, and show you. And I'm going to also show you the quality when we get far away. All right, look at that. So when you're doing your product review and you're walking around, look at that. Same quality, same sound quality. So the transit's there, this button. Isn't that cute? So anyway, $76 on Amazon. Get it. It's really, honestly, it's really great. I'm so excited to do this. So great product, guys. Thanks a lot.
I finally found a set of mics that I really like, and I wanted to share this with you. It's got these like little clips here, so they clip on just like the other mics do. But check it out, they're magnetic. You can actually take the clips off. Or it comes with a lanyard where you can just drop it on the lanyard. Check this out. It gets even better. You tuck the lanyard in, and you can't even see the lanyard anymore, and boom, you just click it right onto your shirt. It comes in this case that has additional battery charging, so you can charge up the whole case, and it has extra storage. It comes with two microphones, that way you can have interview style with two different people. And this part is USB-C or Lightning, so it plugs right into your phone. There's no extra cables.